Hello everyone, so today me and Carly are taking Saxon and Lucy back to Wood End. This is Saxon's first time and Lucy's second time.
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
Carly was on one of the first classes, so as soon as we got there she got ready, tacked up and then led the course.
She's trying to ignore him.
I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
This is when the boredom started to kick in, as Saxon was on at 10 to 10 and Lucy was on at 4 to 3, so it was quite a big gap to wait. Saxon's a saint of a pony and only cares about food, as you can see with his head being down. Lucy on the other hand, she's a bit more awake and hasn't had the correct training in the past, so if I bounce next to her I'm going to get a kick to the stomach. Next was the fancy dress classes and they all looked amazing.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
After this I had to go get ready for my class, as I was on next for my 60cm, 65cm jumping class. So this is Lucy being very impatient before the warm-up. The arena was very full, so I was trying to wait for it to quieten down.
Right.
I would do. Imagine sitting just standing about you.
So I'm going to talk you through these rounds. The first fence to both these rounds were really nice. I loved them both. The photos that came out of them were really good. The second one she actually refused. It was a plank with tape wrapped around it, and I've actually fallen off her from that before because she spooked at tape. I don't know what it is, she just hates it. But I was a wee bit more firm with her over this jump, and she went over. This next one, we've never done spreads, so I didn't know if she would actually go, but we kind of cut into it a bit close, but she made it. This next one, she done absolutely brilliantly, even though I forgot where I was going, hence I was on the track, but she made it. This pink one, every horse refused going up to this one, and we don't know why, we don't know if it's just because of the corner it was on a really weird angle. So running up to it, you had to avoid the other jumps, but it was quite, like, you couldn't get a big strides to it, so she just kept refusing this one, especially in the next game one. As you can see, she actually stumbled coming up to this. She still went over it, so she got a nice big good girl. But the arena surface was really bad. Like, I don't know what it was, but she kept tripping up with her front legs and her back end kept sliding out. So you'll see it a lot in the next round. But I don't know what it was. And we've never really done a lot of doubles. Like, it's not our strong point, so I knew that was going to happen. And I didn't even try to take her back over it once the jump was up, I just avoided it and moved on. So again, we're coming up to this other spread that I was like, oh okay, we're not as good as this one, so I was trying to really push her onto it. Chipped in again, but she still went over it, so I was still very happy with her. For this last one, she would not bloody canter. I gave her a smack with the crop twice, but she made it over. She could take 60 from a trot. She got a big pat. So this was the 70-75, and we didn't actually know if she would manage it or not. So we just entered her in to see if she would for future. So it wasn't too fussed about if she actually managed it or not. But you see, she refused that plank. Don't know how on earth they kept that one up. Well, I thought we had actually knocked it down, so I heard everyone cheering and seeing that I kept it up. So I was like, okay, let's keep going, keep going. This one, she went to it absolutely perfectly last time, so I don't know what happened here, if it was just the height that had kind of shocked her a wee bit. Lucy lacks some confidence when it comes to jumping. She brought mine up really high, so now I'm trying to teach her that it's okay. She can clear 75 perfect, and I just wish she would realise that. But we knocked that one, didn't really fuss. Now her back end slid out there, which caused it to then run out. It was also quite a dodgy line, due to trying to get around the corner without making it a really sharp corner. This one was really difficult to get a good line to. Again, our back end slid out, she ran out. I was so scared of the fact that we had a wee lassie coming to help put poles up. I was like, oh my god. And then again, we run out here. At this point, I know we're not getting rosettes for any of these. I'm just trying to get her over for the experience. And then eventually we got over. I think she kind of realised, oh, if I don't go over this, we're just going to keep running up to it. But in all fairness, if she ran out another 2 times, I was just putting my hand up then. This far in, I was just going to keep her going. My back end slid again, so she refused. And it was going to happen, and even if I pushed her on, give her a smack, whatever, she would still refuse it. So just turn her around again, back end slid again, but she taken it for a trot. I was, okay, whatever. There she was fighting me, she was wanted to over and done with. He was there, and that's when I decided to retire her from the round. She was really struggling, and it wasn't good. After my round, we stuck them right in the trailer and taken them home. It's been a really long day. So this is me unloading Saxon as Carly had left before us to get stuff for him done, and here comes Lucy.